Good morning, everyone. I wanted to get on really quick and I wanted to go over the new packet that we have made for you. Some of you probably already have it or you are going to get it today. So this is what it looks like, exactly like what it's looked like the last few times, other than it's in a big Ziploc bag. In the big Ziploc bag is going to be your pencil box, anything that was in your desk, and also our reading books. So we got a new reading program, so you guys are lucky because you get to take some of the reading books home. So you can use them however you want. You can play school with them, you can have them as extra things for you to read. And some of the stories we didn't even get to read because we had to leave. So they're yours. They're yours to do what you want, okay? So you'll be able to pull this out of the plastic bag, and in it is your May calendar that you're going to mark whether you read or not. And here is your May writing prompts. And there's some really fun ones on here about mothers and would you rather explore a volcano or see the ocean? So remember, when you're done with this and you've written in your journal, just cross it off and then you can try and hit as many as you can. Everything else is the same. I'm going to skip to this really fast. We have checklists. So you will have your checklist for the day. You'll have your daily edit. And on your daily edit, I really want you to practice capitals, spacing, making sure you have the right ending mark, whether it's a period or a question. You have a reading passage and some questions, just like you always have. And then this is going to be your math sheet. Okay. Now, the one thing that is different, and your binder looks a little different than mine. Each week, we have put in some extra activities. We wanted to make it fun. So our first week is Fish Week because we would have been going on our field trip. The second week is Bug Week, and we're going to go on a nature walk. And then the last week, which is the last week of school, is camping. And we have some really fun things and some ideas for you guys to do to make learning fun. So each week, your packet will have all of the camping stuff in a bag. So you can unclip the bag from your binder, and in here is some crafts, some papers on fish. Now, I don't want to add extra to you. So I know that this stuff is now extra. So if you decide to do one of the fish papers and you decide not to do Monday, don't just throw it away. Take your Monday and I want you to put it in the back or put it in another folder and you can save it and you can do it over the summer. Okay? So that was just an idea. So I don't want you to think you have to do all of your binder work, your iReady, your reading, your journal, all of that on top of the fish stuff or the camping or the bug stuff. So if you say, today I want to do some bug stuff, take your day, maybe it's a Monday or Tuesday, and put it in a folder and then just do it over the summer sometime. Or if you're feeling like you're ambitious and you want to do a little bit more that day, you can do both, but I'll leave it up to you, okay? The fun thing about these packets is each week, all of us first grade teachers, we have gotten together and for the first week for Fish Week, Mrs. Mitchell did a directed drawing of a fish. So I will put that on, I believe, Tuesday or Wednesday. So you'll get to see Mrs. Mitchell and you could do the directed drawing with her. And then I'm going to get on later this week, and in that bag is a science experiment for you guys to do. So I will post a video and give you some links and we'll do a fun science experiment. And next week, Mrs. Utley and Mrs. Springhurst are going to come on and do some fun things with you. And then we have some really fun stuff planned for the last week of school. So I hope this is pretty easy. Just know that that extra stuff that's in the bag, it's extra. It's supposed to be fun. And if you decide to do that day, then take your work and just save it for the summer so that it still does get done. We hope that you guys are doing good. You know that I'm here, and if you need me, please don't hesitate to call, and I miss you all so much. Our classroom is so bare. I've had to clean things up and get rid of all of your stuff so you guys can take it home. So it's pretty sad here. I'll show you a picture of what your classroom looks like in just a few weeks because you guys would have been the ones helping me get it all organized and cleaned up. So if you have any questions, let me know. And I hope you have a wonderful week, and I miss you so much. Bye, guys.